Welcome to CDO Group for Friday, August 3rd, 2018. I'm Anthony Montague, the president of CDO Group. This week we'll have a special superintendent presentation starring Dave Mitchell, a superintendent at Fortney Weygandt. Dave will be discussing best practices on the job site, something we call Hi-Five here at CDO Group. We're also going to be hearing from Nakita's Notes with Nakita Calinin. We'll also have the rock star of the week. Let's get rolling.
As a super, I'm very concerned about safety. Food safety, number one, and to keep the food in the restaurant safe, we erect a dust barrier between the construction zone and the kitchen area and food prep area. Keeps the dust out, keeps the food safe, keeps everybody happy. We're also worried about employee safety. Any areas through the construction zone where employees may need to travel are kept clean and clear at all times, free of debris, trip hazards, sharp things, you name it. And then of course there's customer safety. Now, we don't have customers in our work area, but we are bringing scraps and debris out of the restaurant and into a dumpster all day long. And to keep the customers safe, we maintain limited travel paths and keep all debris clean and swept up, no screws to poke holes in tires and things like that. We keep the drive-through traffic lanes clear. Say when delivery trucks are arriving or whatnot, we strategically place them for unloading, and same with dumpster pickups and drop-offs. So customer safety is always at the forefront of our minds. As a super, I believe 100% in excellent signage. The fact that we place signs around the property helps keep the public from being overly confused about where can they order food, can they not order food, can they go in the dining room or not, or is it just the drive-through? We have signs to answer all those questions, and they're posted all around the property. And on top of that, they're rigid, aluminum-clad plexiglass signs that will withstand the elements and probably even a tornado. As a super, communication is absolutely vital. Can't stress that enough. And that includes communication between my subcontractors and myself. There's always lots of questions when it comes to construction, a lot of things that need to be clarified, and of course questions that I can't answer myself. Those get forwarded on to project managers in my office or the client, could be the architects, the engineers, and everybody's just got to keep communicating because of course everything's also time sensitive and time critical. Part of my job as super is the contractor-client relationship, and that includes store managers, project managers, owner-operators, and we try very hard to be helpful, courteous, and build a strong relationship with the client. It goes a long way, when it comes to the final outcome of each individual project. Just to know that we're working together as a cohesive team towards the same goals, and it just makes for a great outcome. In addition to other communications, photos and field reports are also very helpful for everybody involved. Photos obviously give people that are off-site direct access to what's daily activities and what's going on and where the job stands. Field reports, same thing. They get turned in daily. There's also weekly field reports, and it just helps keep everybody in the same loop. Being a proactive super means, being proactive, making sure one work area is cleaned up and made safe before moving on to the next work area, looking 2, 3, 4 phases further into the job, making sure things are ordered, materials are purchased, and everything's set up and ready to go before it happens.
How you doing, guys? This is Nakita's Notes. I'm Nakita. Right here we have an Arlo camera with a 1/4-20 screw on the suction cup. It mounts really nicely, and we believe this will be the solution. What you're gonna do is point the camera to the kitchen side so we can see the whole construction site. And if it's really nicely, in the next week we're gonna deploy them exactly with the camera. So the only thing you would need to do is put some saliva on it and mount it on the window.
Oh, wait,
For this,
aren't you supposed to hawk a loogie out of that?
yeah.
No. What else do you need to tell me about this thing?
So you need to put this on a, for the safety precaution, you need to put a string on it. So in case you guys, knock it with the shoulder, and that's pretty much it.
Just in case, so the camera doesn't break, obviously. We don't want the camera to fall and break. Tie a line to it. Tie it to the ceiling, just in case.
Tie it over here, just in case. Yeah, you
Just
probably could
in
mount it
case.
to the ceiling grid up top.
Right, right. So the suction cup's working well. The camera mounts perfectly to it. Mount it on the glass, opposite side of where the front counter's going, in the dining area, pointing towards the kitchen. You probably can leave it up for the entire 3 weeks, we think. We can't test it for 3 weeks with the camera on it because cameras need to go back out, right?
Yep.
Okay, but other than that, I think we're done with Nikita's notes for the day. What do you think, Nakita?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good luck on the projects, guys. Hey, I have a quick update. We're gonna deploy our suction cups to all of our cameras, so you should be expecting them pretty soon. If you have any questions or problems with them, give us a call and we'll come up with a solution. Have a good one.
Our rock star of the week this week is Heather Berkeley and Carol Christian from MAPS. Heather and Carol were able to rapidly reschedule installations to keep 2 project completion dates on schedule. Because of your quick thinking and your ability to reschedule crews and avoid costly delays, Heather and Carol, you and the MAPS team certainly are the rock stars of the week. That's it for CDO Group this week. Thanks for all our project managers, superintendents, subcontractor crews, vendors for a job well done. Your hard work and dedication is much appreciated. Thanks and have a wonderful weekend.